Hi Geminis, and welcome back. This is your monthly reading for November 2021. I am Ashley Rose, and today we're going over the month of November. We're going to pull some cards, and we're going to see what November has in store for us. I'm going to pull 7 cards to give us an overview of what this month has to say. We're going to pull an oracle card. We're going to look at your romantic life, and pull an affirmation at the end. So just give me a moment as I get everything set up. There's a lot of energy. We can feel a little chaotic being in Scorpio season. You know, Gemini, you're an air sign, and dealing with our emotions is not our favorite thing to do. So being in Scorpio season, we are going down and we are digging up all the things that we need to change and all the stuff that we need to transform, because it's so going to feel a little chaotic. And while we're trying to, to stay balanced and keep our choices. Ooh. But stay open-minded through this whole process. So a lot of things that's going to happen, a lot of stuff that's going to come up, opportunities that are going to come your way, and it's really important that you stay open. It's really important that you don't allow the doubt to come in, but the energy is actually very... I want to do that, yeah. Alrighty. Oh, we have so off the bat, we're starting off with, sorry, I'm really excited because this is so good. We're starting with an understanding and a readiness to learn about our energy, learn about our life's purpose, to take a look at our manifestations and figure out a plan of how we are going to bring them in to this, this physical reality. This can also be a fire sign coming into your life to bring you a message. So be open throughout this month as you receive these messages, and be open to who they're coming to, because you never know, what's going to come your way and what's going to be a good clue or a good, helping hand to progress forward this month. So we have the page here, and the page is the first of the court cards, and they're excited. They're excited to learn for the court, to be everything that they can about this sign. So we're talking about wands, we're talking about fire, we're talking about creativity and courage and drive and confidence. And you're learning about that. You're learning what it is to... You're usually very confident creatures, but you're learning how to use your confidence in a way that helps you achieve your dreams, that brings in this satisfaction, that brings in this joy, this happiness that you've maybe created before, but it's not been staying. It's not a long-lasting structure. We did it by other people's decision, or not other people's decisions, but other people's visions for what success looks like. We go into the six of wands and the 8 of wands after this page of wands. So as we take this message in and we learn it, as we figure out what it is that we really love and what our life's passion and purpose is going to be about, we take the opportunity to learn and move forward. And that moment we take the opportunity to move forward and learn and to grow, it brings us success. It brings us achievement. It makes us understand why we have gone through all of these lessons, why we have gone through all of these, maybe hard times or different people in our life, because it's taking us to this moment where we bring ourselves there. We take ourselves to this success, and there's going to be people around us that are going to be watching us. So it's going to be important to paying attention, but not getting yourself lost and maybe who's looking with, jealous eyes, but to just be aware that that's out there, right? That there's always somebody somewhere that's going to be a hater, and we can't stop them from hating, because you have something amazing to bring into this life, and you have a lot of success coming from making this decision to stick to what lights you up on the inside, right? So this is like Alexander the Great coming back after, a triumphant victory or war. He's coming back, a winner with his wand in his hand and this wreath over it. And that signals like, that's symbolizing healing. That's symbolizing, your heart chakra being open and allowing yourself to lead from that place. You're on this horse. You have the reins in your hand, nobody else. So it's in your control and your power what you decide to do with this opportunity that comes in this month. Because 6 is the number for temporary opportunity, and the 8 of Wands is all about opportunity coming in and having the strength to sift through the options to decide which one is the best for you, right? And with the High Priestess right after this, you have all the knowledge, you have all the understanding, you know what it takes to, make this decision and lead a life that's aligned with you. There's all this blue behind all these cards. So that's intuition, that's clarity, that's peace. Allow your decisions to come from a balanced and peaceful place. That's where you're going to find, the clearest answer. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. We have the High Priestess here, and she's like, you're not allowing fear to make this decision. She's got her foot over the moon, so she doesn't lead from fear. She doesn't even think about fear. She's so connected in who she is and what she has coming to her. So pay attention to the more messages that you even receive within yourself. Even that's, in your dreams, when you're working out, when you're doing like your daily routine, your meditation, your yoga, whatever it is, you're reading the paper, pay attention to the thoughts that come in. The negative ones, we're going to push those aside, not push them aside, but we're going to let them come in and out. But pay attention to the ones that stick around and ruminate, because you're at this place where you are, using your higher self and your lower self to come together to figure out the plan forward, right? And she sits here in the middle of the doorway. That's us. We're at the doorway of, this next journey for us in life. 2 is the number for relationships. So we're building the relationship with ourselves by going after what we believe is going to bring us happiness and allowing that to bring us our opportunity. Look at all these opportunities coming in. So many. There's this little river floating. So slow and steady wins the race. Remember to be patient as you go through this, because there's a lot of things that we're learning this month. We have the Page of Pentacles here too. So we're learning about our work. We're taking our drive and our energy and we're applying it to our work, our success, our abundance, our relationships, the way we feel about our body. Again, most importantly, the relationship that we see with ourselves. That's going to be a big one for everybody coming up this month, because we're really going down and we're digging up all these things. And then at the end of the month, when we hit Sagittarius season, we're getting the energy and the drive to go after it. So, be courageous, go down there, dig it up, figure out what it is, and align yourself with this work and with this path. Again, we have a page, so it could be a messenger coming, an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn coming to, help us build this life of success and in areas that maybe we are not strong in. Maybe we struggle a little bit with that. We have the great ideas and the energy to go after it, but we don't know the practical earthly way to bring those things into it. So there might be a friend coming up and helping us out with it. But it's important as we embark on this journey to hold our power in our hands and to remind ourselves of our desires as we go forward, because it's going to bring up some stuff that hasn't worked for us in the past. These cups, these dreams that have knocked over, and this grief, this despair, this loss that has happened within this last year, that has maybe kept us stuck from going after all these things, that has kept us, kind of in this cloak of darkness and unable to kind of wanting to move forward, because we work so hard for those things. That what would it be any different if we turned ourselves around and looked at this? But when we turn ourselves around and we look at these 2 cups behind us, again, we have the number 2. So that's a relationship with ourselves that's stronger, a relationship with other people that's growing. And we have 2 more dreams that are ready for us to tap into it. And these could have been dreams that we had and they came and they fulfilled their destiny, but it's now time to refocus ourselves, turn ourselves around, take this black cape off of us, and free ourselves from the sadness that this brings, from the grief that we've been carrying around. It's too heavy. Again, we see this river flowing in the background. So we're going through this. These things are being brought to the surface for a reason, for us to acknowledge and be aware of. So free yourselves from them. We have the Three of Swords here at the end. And so there's no heartbreak here. There's no loss. There's no sadness. And I love that they come together because it's really this transformative moment where we are able to see both sides. And it's our decision whether, where we go with it. And we go with, the latter, the happy, the excited one. We have I love this, the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Swords here at the bottom. There you are. Sorry, card fell, but this Three of Swords down here, we're taking these things out of our heart, out of, that hurt us before in the past, that kept us, stuck from moving forward, from seeing our dreams that were something of purpose. And we allow those swords to go, and we allow new ideas to fill our minds. We allow, new feelings, new moments to be grateful for and move forward, because we have the Great Gathering here. So says the Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe, 100%. You're squaring yourself up for this. Everything's coming together this month. You just have to move through these emotions. This intuition is really being played on this month, even in this card. So you're going to feel these hits throughout the month as things happen, and you're just going to be like, whoa, okay, hold on, be patient, because there's something big that's really coming, and it's working, that's getting squared up and ready for you. But we have to trust, we have to be patient, we have to allow, our soul tribe to kind of catch up too. I just want to read a little excerpt of that. Okay. You're being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are wearing a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you in your soul's mission. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here in this time of history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come, one of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. Where you share what is real and true to you, you share the medicine and what you need the most, or medicine that you most need. Those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you. And it says, hold this in your heart and say, I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light over the planet. Yes, 100%, because you have to let go of this grief, this sadness, to truly see your part in this world and what it is that you're doing, to allow yourself to be seen. This cloak reminds me of like the cloak in Harry Potter, like the invisibility cloak. So you need to take it off, allow yourself to be seen, allow your gifts, the things that you are here to contribute to the world and share with others, allow that to come out and speak through you. So I'm going to move on to your romance cards, your love life. Religious factors, getting to know each other, calling in your soulmate. Yeah, and I feel like that still applies to your soul tribe. The religious factors that we're talking about, maybe as you meet your tribe, you're calling in your soulmate all in the same, right? And you share the same ideas, you share the same values, you share the same beliefs, and it's this really inspiring time where you're starting to getting to know each other. You're trusting your intuition. You're allowing that to lead you. We're not getting too swept up, and Geminis usually don't, too swept up in the emotions and the feelings and the love, because that's, that would be a water sign. But you're allowing yourself to go slow and steady and to get to know each other. And and as you do that, again, you're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and your affirmations help you bring it together. So for religious factors, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Getting to know each other, we have the Chariot. Yeah. You are in control of that. What is being and calling in your soulmate? We have the Queen of Cups. Ooh! So, could be a water sign, could be feminine, feminine dominant energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or they could help you along that as you tap into your intuition and your psychic abilities, the mystic side of the world. That could be really great. We have religious factors here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So again, it's allowing yourself to be seen and allowing yourself to honor your power and changing the way that you see relationships and what those mean to you. So even within your religion, maybe, marriage is a really big thing, or it's, a man and a woman and not a man and a man, or a woman and a woman. And it's taking these and honoring our power so we can flip ourselves upside down, so we can be ready to learn and not being, not stopping ourselves by maybe something that, we grew up believing or we grew up learning. We have getting to know each other. So taking the time, you're in control here. You're in the seat, you're driving this motorcycle. So take the time to get to know each other and anybody that comes up this month, right? We have the Page of Wands. That could be a fire sign, and it could be the Page of Pentacles. It could be I can't think. It could be an earth sign. Sorry, could be an earth sign. So take your time to get to know all of them, both of them. Who really is this soulmate that you're calling in? Because we want to make sure that they are aligned with our dreams and our prayers and what we've been working for. And it's not just somebody that comes in and looks cool, because we look cool already on our motorcycle. And then one last card, our affirmation for the, hold on. Our affirmation for this month. Jeez Louise, you got lots going on, a lot of energy. I'm excited, you're excited, the cards are excited. So it says, appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Oh my God, we're attracting our soul tribe, we're attracting our soulmate. We're literally, as you align yourself with who you are and you allow yourself and your intuition to lead, your attraction and your power becomes so freaking bright. All these things are coming in. And I'm so excited for you. Seriously, this is such a great month. I can't wait to see what the rest of the year has in store for you. So I hope you have a great November, and I will see you in the dailies.